Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jersey Boy here with another Fist of the North Star gameplay. We're just going to continue on with his Legend Mode story, and he always has some manly shit to say at the start of the match. Well, start of the level anyway.
Any who stand in my way shall feel the fury of my fists.
Any who stand in my way shall feel the fury of my fists.
This guy is... I don't know how to describe this guy. He's like Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee had this crazy manly sex, and this is what came out. This is what spawned from that. Just this big ass fucking guy. Just punch that guy. Look at that. Punch that guy right in his fucking back and I kick him right in the damn ear. So we're just continuing the Legend Mode story. This is my first playthrough of the entire game anyway, of Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage. And if you've never played the game before, I mean, you could check these videos out. I'm going to be recording a few more, and actually I don't even have to record a few more. I have like 20 Fist of the North Star videos, maybe more than 20, and I've only commentated over about 4 of them, which I'm just gonna have to start working on, and they're all about 40 minutes or longer. It's pretty crazy. They're all pretty long, so, but it's just, you know, 40 minutes of manliness. You know, people just, they get punched, they blow up, and then you're saving these little villagers, and they're like, oh, help me. We have to think of tomorrow, not just today. Anyway, from here on out, every mission is gonna have a boss battle guy, and you have to beat his ass, man. You gotta beat that boss's ass and do that super combo thing. So, you know, I never really talked about how I got into this game, or it was just a day. Me and my girlfriend were just hanging out at the house one day, and we had just eaten dinner. And we were like, damn, let's find something to watch. Let's find like a new anime or something, because we had, you know, we like watching Rurouni Kenshin. We watch Saint Seiya. I've never gotten a Saint Seiya game. I don't know why I haven't. I'm missing out. But the anime was just, it's fucking crazy, man. But if you're not into animes, whatever, that's you. But I actually like animes. I think they're pretty cool. So we had seen Saint Seiya, Yu Yu Hakusho. I really liked Yu Yu Hakusho. I had a few favorite characters in that show. Hiei, I thought Hiei was just a badass, sure, but my all-time favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho would have to be Yoko Kurama. And that's, if you remember the guy with the pink hair, that's, or red hair, I don't know. Maybe I'm colorblind, I don't know. But he's got the pink hair and he has the rose whips and stuff, and his name's Kurama. But I mean, he's cool. I don't really like him in his human form, but when he turns into a demon, he turns into this white fox, and his name's Yoko. So then he turns into, you know, Yoko Kurama. And that is probably the most badass character in the game, in my opinion. I think Yoko Kurama's, I don't give a fuck who's stronger than him, I still think Yoko Kurama's the best. That's just, so this is my first playthrough of the Legend Mode here, and I'm pretty confused. I'm trying to break shit with this big ass Q-tip, and as you can see, it's not really working out in my favor. I do like that you can break most things and damage almost everything. I think every wall you can put a dent into. And look at these guys riding bikes. What the hell? Get out of here. Get off that bike. Smack them with that Q-tip. But other animes we really like, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh man, my girlfriend actually introduced me to Rurouni Kenshin. I had no idea what the hell that was. She said, hey, let's check this shit out. So Rurouni Kenshin, I saw, let me see, she introduced it to me with the movie Samurai X back when Back when fucking the Batosai or Hamura, that's his name, right? Batosai Hamura? Kenshin, there you go, Kenshin. Back when, oh look at that, Kenshin and Kenshiro, two fucking animals, they're both main characters on top of that. Whatever. And I'm trying to punch this fucking wall, it's not working. Anyway. About Kenshin, I saw the movie Samurai X when Kenshin was an assassin and he was just murdering people, and I thought that movie was the shit. I was like, this is fucking awesome. And look at this mistake here. I don't know how to throw weapons yet. I learned that much later in later videos. So over here I'm just smacking people and I blow up. I smacked them with that big dildo and I lose a good portion of my health. I'm playing on easy mode because I have no idea what to expect in this game, and I suck at the game pretty much. I never block when I should be blocking, and like it's pretty obvious when I get to hard mode I'm just gonna get fucked up. They're gonna stretch my asshole out, man. Seriously, I'm just gonna. But regardless, we were watching Rurouni Kenshin. That after I watched the movie, I was like, is there a show for this? Like, I want to see more. And she was like, yeah, let's check it out. Like, we googled some stuff, we googled some websites. I think those two websites that had it, the one website I ended up liking was animefreak.tv, and you could watch like 3 or 4 episodes or some crap, and then there's that little time limit thing that you had to wait like 90 minutes or whatever. Which is fine, because, you know, 2-3 episodes a day is fine. That's, what, an hour and a half right there? I don't like to watch anime for that long. Shit, that's an hour of anime, an hour and a half is good enough. So, I watched that, and I let the little time limit go, and then I'll just watch another 2-3 episodes tomorrow or something, or the day after, or whatever. And I ended up getting impatient with those 90-minute things, and I was... I usually don't like watching anime for that long, but this Rurouni Kenshin was just... I was like, damn, man, what the fuck? I need to see this. I need to see more of this. And I went on eBay and I bought all the episodes. I think it was there for like $50 or something for all the episodes. And we would watch them, like, we would watch a few episodes like every day, and like that anime is fucking awesome. I had a few favorite characters in that anime too. I didn't really like Kenshin that much. I don't like him as a good guy. If he was a badass, I'd like him more, but I had 2 favorites in the show, and that would be Saito, Hajime Saito. That's the guy with the police costume and the Wolf of Mibu, if you guys are familiar with the thing. And my all-time favorite character, I don't care who kicks his ass, was Aoshi Shinomori. I thought that guy was the coolest fucking character in the whole anime. I don't care if Shishio made him look like a fool. I don't care if Kenshin beat him twice or 3 times. What was it? I think it was twice. I don't care, man. I think he's the coolest character. I think he's badass. He's got some cool weapons. Dude looks cool. He's just all around. He's just all around, man. Just the character I like. I just really like how he was made and stuff. His attitude and everything. And then after Rurouni Kenshin, we started searching for other animes. And I remember watching Yu Yu Hakusho on was it Adult Swim on Cartoon Network? Or they used to show episodes like, I think from 4 p.m. or something. I would get out of school like in 6th or 7th grade or something. I would get straight out of school and I would see the Dark Tournament from Yu Yu Hakusho. And I would see Yusuke beating up all these guys, and Yoko Kurama killing people with his plants, and Hiei blowing up people with his dragons. And I was like, dude, this show's fucking awesome. At that point in time, I didn't know what anime was. I thought it was just like a cartoon. I was like, oh, this is just, you know, another cartoon, like a more well-drawn cartoon. And then, you know, I tried telling that to my girlfriend, and she's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's not no damn cartoon, it's anime. And I'm like, what? anime? Cause I totally did not know what the hell anime was. If people say anime back then, I was like, what? You mean cartoons? The really good drawn ones? And people would just they get pissed. Like, it's fucking anime, asshole. It's not no damn cartoon. What is this, Flintstones, faggot? And yeah, it's yeah. So I'm still punching the shit out of things. I don't know. I felt like I could break that and go inside or something and find the item maybe. So I'm just breaking everything. I'm seeing if I can damage them enough to go inside, and apparently you can't. So. And that one wall that I have to use a certain skill on, I had no idea, so I was just using whatever skill on it, punching it and shit. So, after Yu Yu Hakusho, we started looking up other animes. We went on YouTube, and we were just looking up random animes. We found Saint Seiya, and I was like, wow, this shit is fucking crazy. Like, these little silver armor guys, and they're beating up these little lords or whatever, and then these gold armor guys fly in and they just beat the shit out of everything. They just fly through people, they blow them up of stuff, they just do all these combos, all these little angels flying around and stuff. I thought that anime was pretty fucking cool all around. But I never went around to getting the game. I wish they made a Rurouni Kenshin game. I would totally get that shit. And right here I get shot with an arrow, and I realize when you get shot or hit, you drop the bomb and it just blows up right on you. So I don't think I want to carry those anymore. And I still haven't learned how to toss them yet, so I'm just punching these guys. That guy with the pigtails on the left, really? You're the bitch around here. I'ma fuck you, dude. Get out of here. So another anime that I wish was on a game, Rurouni Kenshin. I wish, you know what? The guys that made Fist of the North Star, this game, whoever made this game, Tecmo Koei, they should make Rurouni Kenshin. They could make it like this. Shit, I don't care. I would get that shit. I seriously would buy that fucking game. Rurouni Kenshin could be just like this. You know, fight boss battles, you tap buttons, you do certain moves. You get to pick the skills, like the signature moves you want to use at the time. You could pick 4 of them. Rurouni Kenshin I could see definitely working with Tecmo Koei for sure. If they don't get on that, then someone will eventually. Well, maybe not. They probably would have done it already. Maybe it's just not that popular of an anime. But I really think someone should make the game. I really hope Tecmo Koei would just pick up Rurouni Kenshin and just say, hey, we're taking this fucking game. Fuck it, we're gonna turn it into another Fist of the North Star. Just beat the shit out of people with Kenshin and stuff. And like this game, I feel like was pretty well done. I like this. I think Rurouni Kenshin could work very well in this style of game, the way this one is. So, another game, Saint Seiya came out on PS3. Well, not recently. It's been out for a while. I think it came out in 2011 or 10 maybe. I'm not sure. But I am gonna get that game soon. Hopefully in the next week or 2 weeks I'll start recording it, or I'll have it here and I'll start recording. I had to order it on eBay because I went to my GameStop and they're like, and I'm like, you guys got Saint Seiya for the PS3? And they're like, what? Oh, no, we don't got that, but you could pick up Black Ops 2. We just got a few of those. And I'm like, dude, I already have, you know, Black Ops 2. I pre-ordered it. And they're like, alright, well, we got Assassin's Creed 3, and I'm like, well, I already have Assassin's Creed 3. I had pre-ordered that too. I'm not here for Assassins or Black Ops. I'm asking for Saint Seiya, and I don't know. I think it's dumb that they're trying to change the subject on me, but I thought it was kind of funny too that they're trying to sell me something else instead of answering my question. But I guess they did answer my question when they said, what's that? I guess that should have just told me instantly that they didn't have the game. Or this GameStop just didn't know what the fuck that was. I don't know. But Clearly, the GameStop nearest to me didn't have it. I didn't check another GameStop. I just said, fuck it. I'll just go on eBay, order it there, and I picked it up for, I think, 60 bucks. I might have got ripped off. I don't even care. It's not that big a deal. So, I'm gonna have Saint Seiya here in like another, maybe 10 days, 2 weeks, 2 weeks at most, 3. I want to say 2 weeks at most. So, as soon as I get that game, I'll post a gameplay. I'll probably post it alongside with my my Lunar. I'll probably post a Lunar gameplay, and then right after, maybe a Fist of the North Star, and right after that, maybe a Saint Seiya first time playthrough. I've never played a Saint Seiya game, so I just know the anime kick fucking ass. And over here, I'm like, oh shit, I can punch the glass. This is fucking cool. I'm punching everything. Seriously, I'm trying to. Look at this. Oh yeah, I'm so manly, boy. Look at my big fist. Hiya! Just punching everything, and my fists don't work there, so I'm starting to think I'm weak, and I miss, and I'm like, fuck, how did I miss? And I punch this. Well, I try to. And I'm like, yeah, that delayed reaction, baby. It's that pressure, baby. It's that pressure. Hiya! Well, he didn't do it right there, but I like when Kenshiro does it. He's like, that's the Bruce Lee side of him. You know what? I think when Kenshiro was born, I think he took like everything from Chuck Norris. Just he has everything from I was gonna say his dad, but he has 2 dads. Okay, he has everything from Chuck Norris. Okay, all the kick-ass, all the everything, and all he took from Bruce Lee was the. And look at this. Here's a Chuck Norris move. You don't see Bruce Lee picking people up right there. Look at that. And then he choke slams him, and the guy starts bleeding. Only Chuck Norris could do some shit like that, man. When have you ever seen Bruce Lee pick up a dude and just punch him in the stomach and then slam him on the ground, and the guy just starts bleeding and just dies, huh? Never. Okay, Bruce Lee, he doesn't do that. He kicks people's asses. He doesn't make them blow up, okay? Chuck Norris, I don't know. There's so many Chuck Norris jokes. It's kind of ridiculous, but look at that guy over there dancing. Dance, he's dancing, he's dancing. Look at that. Dance, boy. Oh, I heard you like to dance, boy. Let me punch them little fake abs, boy. Give you that Chuck Norris slam, boy. Look at these little villagers. They should be my friends. They should just follow me. Pick up. You know what? They should take the weapons off those guys I just blew up and just use them. Fucking fight back. Stop being a bitch. Oh no. Help me. You're gonna be a victim all your life, little villager guy. So, other animes. We ended up going on YouTube again, and we were searching up random animes again. We ended up finding Fist of the North Star, and I was like, what is this? This shit looks weird. So we checked it out. You know, we thought it was weird at first, just, you know, looking at the cover picture. We were like, man, these guys are huge, man. What the fuck's going on here? And then we look at the story, and we see how they first meet Yuria, or Julia, whatever you want to call her. I like calling her, you know, Yuria, because in the anime, they're like, Yuria! Oh, Yuria, and they're like crying all the time, and where's Yuria? I don't know, it's like, you know, Lord of the Rings, how they're talking about the precious and the ring is, oh, the precious, like, in Fist of the North Star, it's all about Yuria, dude. Everybody's like, Yuria, oh, where's Yuria? I love Yuria. Like, oh no, give me Yuria. There was like so many people fighting to have Yuria, and I'm trying to punch those sandbags. Shit just didn't happen. So, everybody in the anime wanted a piece of Yuria, man. I don't know if they just wanted to wife her up or something, and just want to take her home, put some gravy on the mass cheeks or something. I don't know. But it was all about her, man. Raoul was fighting for her. His other name is Keno. And who else? Kenshiro was like in love with her, and everyone was trying to take her from him. And he's just like, give me back Yuria. And they're like, you're too weak, boy. She needs to be with a big, strong man. A man that can defend her in these times of troubles. And then Shin, the blonde guy, he stole Yuria in the anime. And he was like, you're too weak to have her. And how Kenshiro got the scars on his chest was from Shin. Shin told Yuria, "You have to love me or I'm gonna kill Kenshiro." And she was like, "Oh, blah blah blah, I'll never love you." And here I'm fucking lost. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I don't know why there was another door over there I just didn't walk through, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna just do that kick, and it didn't work. So anyway, in the anime, Shin was telling Yuria, you know, tell Kenshiro you love me, blah blah, or I'm gonna kill him. And he's poking holes in his chest doing it, and this is how Kenshiro got the scars in his chest. And she's like, "I'll never love you." No. I think Kenshiro was saying, "Don't do it" or something. Never say that. Don't say it or whatever. And she loved Kenshiro so much that she would sacrifice her freedom so he could live. So she went, and I walked past the door again. What the fuck's wrong with me? Anyway. So she went and she said, I believe she said, "I love you, Shin," or "I'm yours, Shin," or whatever. And Shin stopped poking. He stopped poking Kenshiro. Sounds funny, but he stopped poking holes in his chest and stomach and stuff. And he left that little, oh man, I don't even know what the hell that thing's called. But he left those scars in his chest. And if you ever see images of the anime or of Kenshiro, you're gonna see those scars everywhere. Those scars are pretty much what symbolize who he is. And Shin ended up taking Yuria, and then Kenshiro wasn't heard of for a while. This dude, I guess, I don't know what happened. I guess he went into some secret training or something. I grabbed this pipe, I'm trying to break the fence, shit doesn't work. Anyway, I don't know why I kept walking past the right door. I don't know what's going on, but but anyway, Kenshiro was he ends up making a surprise appearance out of nowhere, has a hoodie on, and there's some dudes torturing some villagers. He's like, "Hey, who's gonna kill this guy?" And come on, someone volunteer, we're gonna start killing all you guys, blah blah blah. And Kenshiro's like, "I'll kill him." And Kenshiro makes, you know, a nice little appearance. He accidentally, quote unquote, kills the guy with his own sword, by accident, of course. And then he starts beating the shit out of these guys, and they're like, "Who the hell is this guy? Blah 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 blah. Kenshiro, oh no!" And they're all like blown up, and he's like, "You're already dead." And all he did was poke their foreheads, dude. It was fucking awesome. He poked their foreheads, and they're all frozen. And then he pokes the leader's forehead, and the guy's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, I think he said, "A dead man doesn't need to know my name." And the guy's like, "What do you mean I'm dead," or whatever. And Kenshiro's like, "As soon as I take my finger off your forehead, you're gonna die." And sure as shit, he took his finger off his head, and like 2-3 seconds later, the guy's head blew up, and everyone died everywhere, and the townspeople were happy that Kenshiro saved them, so that was pretty cool of them. And I mean, Kenshiro, he just wanted Yuria back, man. He went to go fight Shin. I'm just gonna do a small brief overview of the anime. He went to go fight Shin. Oh, I picked this barrel up. I think that's a bad idea because I don't know how to throw yet, and I threw it on myself, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, he went to go fight Shin to go find Yuria, and she tried committing suicide. She couldn't stand being with Shin anymore, and she tried jumping off a building, I believe, and killing herself. And everyone thought she died, but she didn't die. Hint, hint, spoiler alert, she didn't die. Everyone thought she did, though. And Shin was like all heartbroken, blah blah blah, and then Kenshiro went over there to go fight Shin, and Shin was all sad, and Kenshiro was like, "Where's Yuria?" And Shin's like, "She's dead." And then Kenshiro, they went and fought. Kenshiro's fucking pissed. He's like, "You killed my girl. You're gonna die, boy. I'm a Chuck Norris that ass, boy." So anyway, he went, fought Shin, he beat Shin, and I think Kenshiro was gonna kill him, but I think Shin ended up killing himself out of an honor thing or something, because he knew he was dead anyway. He was defeated, so he was like, I'm gonna kill myself. And man, I really don't remember who Kenshiro fought after that. I think after that he met Rei, and Rei was acting like a young lady in a dress or something, and Thugs was like, hey little girl, you wanna play with us? And then Rei just chopped them all up in the hot dogs and stuff. I'll have to rewatch the anime. I remember it, but I don't remember the exact order that it all happened in. I remember the very beginning where Shin had taken her and stuff. Anyway, this game is gonna pretty much sum up everything that happened in the anime. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm telling you about the anime, but anyway, I'll leave the website where I watch my anime inside the description, and so you guys can search up animes if you feel like it. There's a bunch there that are actually really good. And let's see what other animes. I'm trying to think of another anime that I saw. I mean, there was some animes that I tried seeing and I just couldn't get hooked on. I don't know, they just didn't seem like my kind of anime. I tried watching Naruto or Naruto, whatever that is. I don't know, I couldn't get into that anime. It just didn't seem like something I liked. I don't know. It was well drawn. I thought it looked good, but I just didn't have no interest in it. Maybe I'll have to try watching it again or something. Recently, my girlfriend's trying to get me into Avatar: The Last Airbender, and we saw like an episode on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh shit, this looks pretty good." And she sort of like, you know, told me my present already for Christmas. I'm pretty much, I think I'm gonna get all the episodes for Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is, you know, it's not just a treat for me, it's a gift for her too, because we both watch anime, we both really like anime and stuff. And one of these days she's gonna do a commentary with me. I'm gonna force her to do it, or I'm gonna trick her into doing it. But we'll have to do it on a game she likes. Probably like Castle Crashers or something. She actually liked that game. She thought it was funny. Like that mission where all the little animals are pooping on each other and stuff, or pooping on themselves. The game is so random. I wish they added more missions to Castle Crashers. It was a real good game. But more animes. I mean, we've named a few already. Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Fist of the North Star, Airbender. I haven't seen all of them, but I think it has a pretty good plot. I think it has a pretty good story. It looks pretty solid, some of the fighting. And, what other animes are out there that I like, man? You know, I can't think of them right now, but they'll come to me. Oh, Gundam. Gundam. I used to love Gundam when I was a kid. I haven't been watching animes lately, actually, but I do have some Gundam games for Xbox. I just haven't been playing them. If you guys want to see Gundam gameplay, it's made by Tecmo Koei as well. It's just like Dynasty Warriors, except you're Gundams, so I mean, I like it. Here I throw the barrel on myself again. I'm trying to figure out how to throw it. I don't know why I hit the same button again. So I think this is my first fight against a fat guy, and I'm running from him. I'm like, what do I do? I can't hurt him. And he's a boss, isn't he? So I punch this thing on him, and it breaks his defense. And I don't know why I'm not hitting him. His defense is broken. Kind of silly of me. But I'm just trying to hit him with these things because I feel like these are going to damage him. And it takes a good chunk, and I'm like, damn it, there's not enough barriers out here to kill him. What do I do? So, ayah! So I go punch it, and it hits him a little bit, but then I notice that I can damage him with this. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm just going to punch this fucking guy. I don't know why I didn't punch him again, but here, picking this bad boy up. Yeah, toss it on myself, baby. But it broke his defense, so it was worth it. Yeah, oh, and right here I noticed I could damage this guy, so I'm like, shit, and he's a Meridian Shock. Time to get that damage in, baby girl. So, right here, I do my... I do it a little late. I should have did it in Meridian Shock. I probably would have took his health down to half right there. But it's all good. First time fighting a fat guy. No idea how to fight him. Trying to figure it out now. But, Gundam, I used to watch Gundam Wing with, what was it, Hero Yui, the Wing Zero, I believe it was, the Wing Zero, the Death Scythe, Troa Barton, I think he's the one that had the gunner, the heavy gunner. And I used to think that was a pretty cool Gundam, the heavy gunner. I mean, I used to think it's cool. I look back now and I'm like, the Death Scythe was the best fucking one. He was just a badass. He just looked like the Reaper or something. I don't know. Just the Death Scythe was just a badass Gundam all around. And I got into Gundam Wing for a while. Really liked Gundam Wing. I got introduced to it on Cartoon Network again. You know, Cartoon or Adult Swim, one of those. But Cartoon Network really started me off on a lot of my animes. Seriously. You know what? I think Rurouni Kenshin at one point was on Cartoon Network as well. Now that I think about it. And let me see. Cartoon Network then took Gundam Wing off, and they introduced G Gundam, and I thought that was pretty. I thought that was better. I thought it was pretty cool. Because, you know, whatever movements you did, the Gundam did. So it wasn't just, you know, you're good at moving controls. Now it's you actually have to be good at martial arts to be a good Gundam pilot. Now it's not dependent on, oh wow, I can turn really fast with I can turn my control real fast. Now it's you have to turn really fast in order for the Gundam to move faster. And I thought that was pretty fucking cool. I thought that was unique. And I really like G Gundam. I think that was my favorite Gundam. Right here I knew to hit him with a combo on Meridian Shock, and it just drained his health, man. This guy, he just went to Smack City right there. Look at that. Fucking 100 smacks to the face. Look at all those Chuck Norrises, man. You're the only guy that can survive a Chuck Norris punch, I see, huh? Look at him. Look at it, one of those little straps. Or is that a piece of bacon sticking out of his pants? Wouldn't even surprise me if that was bacon. Big boys gotta eat, right? So, G Gundam. I don't even remember the names of G Gundam. It was a good anime, but I didn't have a favorite in any of the Gundams except in Gundam Wing. I liked what his name? Duo. His name was Duo. I didn't really care about the Duo character. Oh, here we go. Combo time, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna whoop that ass, boy. Oh, we got the Chuck Norris kicks now, baby. Oh, I thought that poke was pretty brutal. Look at that. Look at his belly. It doesn't blow up? Oh, I learned a new move. Hell, oh yeah, get blown up, bitch. Such a big guy, such a small mess. Actually, kind of disappointed.
His name is Shin. He's the man who gave him
So,
7 scars.
he's talking about Shin that gave him the 7 scars on his chest. And you know what? That wasn't even the boss of the stage. Son of a bitch. That was a baby boss. So now I'm looking for health. My shirt's off. So definitely looking like Chuck Norris right now. Look at this. I'm Chuck Norris, boy. The fuck I need a shirt for, boy? The moment you look at my muscles, I'ma kill you anyway. Hiya! Look what happened to that wall, boy, and that's just me fucking around. Hiya! Look at that. Eating turkeys, boy. I ate a whole turkey in 1 second. Can you do that? And here we go. We got that cool walk. Walking like a G. And, it's going to load the next map. The next map should just be the whole boss battle, maybe. I don't know. It's not much left on this commentary. About 10 minutes. So, oh, now I got my shirt back. Oh, I'm fighting Shin. Oh, shit. I remember this room. I don't know if Shin killed me or not. He might have. I don't remember.
We meet again. I crawled out of hell just so I could find you again.
You want me to kill you that badly?
Where's Yuria? Yuria.
I thought I'd treat you to your former fiancé being killed in front of your very eyes.
Yuria, it's me, Kenshiro. Yuria.
I'm afraid she's forgotten all about you.
It doesn't matter. As long as she's alive.
Kenshiro, it's time for you to return to the hell you came from.
Damn, so that was a pretty intense little scene right there. So we're in Shin's house right now, and he's trying to tell me, you know, she doesn't love me no more. That's bullshit, man. She loves this fucking manliness right here. Look at this. I took my shirt off before I fucking came in here. Give me my girl back. And he gives me this hard ass punch, knocks the shit out of me, and then he snaps his finger. I blow up. Bullshit, dude. Anyway. Shin, he's like one of my favorite characters to play, you know, to use. I think he's fucking awesome in the game, using him, dude, seriously. Just his moves, his moveset in the game, he might very well be my favorite character. I tried playing him. I have gameplays with Shin, but I actually haven't recorded, well, a commentary over any of them. But I do have them, but I don't plan on posting anything else until I'm done with Kenshiro's, well, anything else Fist of North Star related until I'm done with Kenshiro's Legend Mode. Once his Legend Mode is complete, I'll start the next Legend Mode, probably do Ray or something, or Mamma Mia, or I'm gonna leave Raul for last. That guy's, I haven't started recording any of his yet. But I haven't done Ray either. You know, damn, I haven't done Ray. You know what? Next, I'll do Toki. I'll do Toki next. I do have his. His is actually quite short, so I'm gonna have to start recording. And I have Mamma Mia's done. I gotta finish up Ray's story and Raul's story. And Shin is being a dick right now, just dashing into mean shit. Don't appreciate it. There he is. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Okay, that didn't work. And he's stuck in the wall, and if you see right there, that's the strategy I learned. When he dashes, I get out of the way. Okay, it didn't work, but when he dashes, oh look, turkey. Anyway, when he dashes, I'm supposed to stand in front of a wall. I don't know if I did that strategy here. I think I did it right there. Yep, he's stuck in the wall, and now I'm looking at him, and I'm like, oh shit, that's what I gotta do. Come here, boy. Oh yeah. Did he get stuck? Nope. Get stuck, get stuck. Did he get stuck? I don't think so. Oh, he did. Anyway, when he gets stuck, that's when you want to get the damage in. It's basically, he's a very, very easy boss. And then again, also keep in mind this is easy mode, so if this was hard mode, he'd probably one-shot my ass right now. Who knows? And right there, left bumper to block his thing so he doesn't get me into his little shock or whatever, and I gotta watch out. I was doing a combo instead of dodging. So right there, I try to kick him in the air and I get dashed into again. I found out his strategy earlier and I'm not using it. What the hell is going on here?
Let me eat that chicken in 1 second, boy. Come get me, boy. Come get me, Shin. What the? Hoya!
And right here, I'm like, oh, if you're gonna get stuck, I'm gonna punch you and do good damage, because I'm barely doing damage to this guy. And pretty much the only strategy here is just have him run in the walls, seriously. And the best damage I can do is grabbing that I keep missing right there. So run into a wall again, there he is, another wall. And his hand gets stuck in the wall, it's kind of funny. I would just, if I was him, I'd just destroy the walls and
Kenshiro, what are you gonna hide behind now?
and right here I'd start doing this thing. I don't even know why I did it there. Such a waste of a combo thing, but you know, I was new to the game, real newbie, doing a lot of dumb mistakes, so this is me learning my mistakes here. And I'm like, here buddy, there's a little wall right there, see? I learned the strategy and I abused the shit out of it. This is a noob player on Fist of the North Star using his newfound tactics. Know what I'm saying? Look at that. Yeah, boy. If it, you know what? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Know what I'm saying? So, this dude keeps falling for the same trap. I'm gonna keep hitting him with the same shit. Anyway, let's think of another anime. I'm trying to figure out another anime that I ended up... Oh, you know what? Another anime... You know, my girlfriend introduced me to so many animes. Jeez. She introduced me to Full Metal Alchemist, and she showed me an episode on YouTube, and she was like, was it on YouTube or Anime Freak? I think it was YouTube, I'm not sure. But she showed me an episode there, and I was like, oh shit, this story is like really good. There's, you know, there's like the right amount of drama, there's the right amount of action. There's Full Metal Alchemist is a solid anime. It has a little bit of everything you're gonna want. I never got a Full Metal Alchemist game though. I'm gonna have to look into that, see if they have any good ones. And the anime for Full Metal Alchemist, I don't have Brotherhood, I have the regular one. I thought the anime was pretty solid. I was like, shit, there's a little bit of everything. There's comedy, there's seriousness, there's drama, there's everything. Everything you might want or could possibly want is in the anime, in my opinion anyway. It's in the anime. Well, for me, for what I like to see in animes, I think Full Metal Alchemist had everything I was looking for. And you know what? I don't think I had a favorite character in Full Metal. I think everybody was pretty equal to me. I think I liked everyone equally in Full Metal Alchemist. But in another anime I liked, I mean, as a kid, I used to watch it. I don't remember what grade I was in, 4th grade or 5th, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, I don't know, whatever. When I was younger, the Dragon Ball Z, most people saw this anime when they were growing up, and I just happened to be one of those people, man. So right here, we're gonna lay the smackdown on this dude. And you know what? I think I fuck up here. I think I mess it up on the 5-button combo or the 4. No, I didn't. He got his ass. Oh wow! I just clapped them ass cheeks right there.
You've changed. You're not the man you
You've changed. You're not the man you once were.
Yeah, no shit, buddy. So right here, get some skill points. Got an overall rating of C. Yep. Yeah, buddy. I suck. All right, so I think it's a video coming up. Let's see.
Yuria. What if... a doll? What have you done, Sheen?
She's gone. Yuria's gone forever. This whole town, it all belongs to you. So, how do you feel about me now?
My heart will never change. And until it does, you will never stop doing this. Ken, I can't keep my promise to you any longer.
This town, all the wealth, fame, and power I had, it was all worthless.
Whoa, guys.
I only ever wanted one thing.
Looks like this commentary is going to be coming to an end really soon. In case the videos keep going, I'll catch you guys on the next commentary.
Seems my time is up.
Should be posting another Lunar vid soon, maybe a Black Ops.
You will not be the one to kill me.
Haven't made up my mind on what I want to post yet, but it looks like this video is going to continue till the end.
Goodbye, Kenshiro.
I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright, see you guys.
would you dig a grave for a man like that?
Because he and I love the same woman.